welcome to my channel. Now, this was the stuff up box, let's call it. My stuff up, not their stuff up. This is the Sophie Toffee and box. Sophie and Toffee box even. I'll get my teeth in correctly. This is the July premium box. So you will have already seen, I believe, the July box. So this is succulents. This is the bit that I said, oh, it's missing the bits. Yeah. So I will put in the eye the original Sophie and Toffee July box. That would be the regular box. So all I'm going to do really in this one is touch on the premium box add-ons. Okay, so comes with the pebbles, which are quite, you know, they're pebbles, but they're, you know, dirty, grotty looking. These are the small molds that came in the regular. And this, no, they are, oh, and more plant life that got through customs. This air dry stone clay putty stuff. The toothpicks. And these. Green, yellow, and there should be a white in here. That reminds me, I've got to take a photo of some missing items. White, yellow, and green. So those three. That was the regular box. Okay. These are the premium add-on items. Okay. So you get these. So there's a shell. There's a little house. And there's this funky log ledge. Okay, it's a clay kind of round. Then I've got orange, forest green, and grey in opaque UV resin. They're tiny, tiny. They are like, I don't know, 30 mil, maybe? 10 mil. So even less. Okay. There is blue sand. Okay. Blue sand. Alright. So there's a packet of sand. It's going to go everywhere. Okay. But, be interesting. Okay. There are the big pebbles, which weren't in the original package. And look, they're covered in dust. They're real pebbles. You know, go figure. Oh yeah, these came in the regular box. All this awesome plant life. If you're getting seeds in the post, by the way, from China, do not open them. Contact your biosecurity people and have them dispose of them properly. You do not want to put them in the rubbish, you don't want them getting into the trash, and you do not want them growing. You don't know what pesticides or diseases you might be bringing into your own country, so please be very, very careful with plant material that you definitely don't solicit. But things like this, the barley, that potentially could grow. I don't know if these have been treated, and I know they did apologize for the biosecurity actually seizing these, but yeah, be careful please, and be kind to your own country. Oh, this is the terrarium, right? So you make your little thingamajiggies, and you make your fakey thing, and you put all your bits in, and look, you've got a pretty terrarium. That's really nice. Well, I mean, it's not glass, but it's still really nice. Just sits in there. So that's, yeah, the longest bag I've ever seen. Alright, so roll that up, give it a couple of twists like it had, and pop it back together. So that's what was missing. The terrarium, not that, ignore those. The big pebbles, the blue sand, and the miniatures, and the UV resin dye. From the point of view of now being able to make something, yeah. So if I move that aside, so I've got, look, this pretty little log. It really is. It's a stone kind of, you know, those. It's a hard pottery kind of resin thing. It looks like a log. But it's, you know, it's this little shelf, and you can put your couple of succulents in that you're making from these tiny, you know, molds. So it will make a pretty little scene that you can put into your terrarium. And it will make a project as opposed to half a project, which is what I feel you generally get. And then you've got the colours to actually make the resin. These colours here, these will actually make what will look like succulents, whereas the yellow, white and red art gel I don't think does. Now the art gel is super thick, it's super fast curing. You use your torch and you use them for creating the 3D succulent petals. The UV resin here, you stick the petals together. Hang on. You use the toothpicks to stick the petals together and stick them in the stone pot or hanging terrarium, the premium item. Yeah, now what else I had bought recently, I think I've got them, no, I might have thrown them into my resin. Oh no, they're here. I actually got a toolkit to help me do these pokey proddy painty bits. So there's those, and they were just bought off Ali. They weren't anything specific. So yeah, from the point of view of being able to actually do a project, yes, I think the premium is the way to go. Unfortunately, you've got to pay the extra money. That's up to you if that's at all within your budget, and yeah, see how you go with that decision making. But I've got a couple more coming. I'm beginning to think that premium is definitely the way to go. But it's a much bigger box. Yeah, you get some bigger items with this. The other one that I got here last month has a great big mold in there as well. So yeah, Elf's box by Sophie and Toffee. This is the premium. If you're interested in giving it a go, there is a starter box you can get where you can get the basics. You get a UV torch and you get other goodies to make a project to give you a head start. You get some tools as well and instructions. If you're interested in the subscription, there is a link in my description. You can get $3 off your first box. Now, if you do subscribe with my link, I will end up getting one part of 3, and if I get 3 subscriptions, I get a free month or something. So you can use mine, you can use no one's, you can use Fee's, who's got the Sophie and Toffee boxes, and she does resin making on her channel. If you're interested and you can see what kind of projects are out there, I just need to get some time to have some resin play. Now that I've got the tools and I've got the mats that recently came, so yeah, I'll be able to start playing with the resin again. So that'll be good, because there was a big debacle with COVID and mail just getting held, and it took ages for boxes to come through, so there was a big hiatus from being able to receive the boxes shortly after I had started subscribing. So it's like, yeah, no fair. Alright, I'll let you go. Yeah, hope you enjoyed seeing the difference between the premium and the regular box, but this is the premium, so you get to see the add-ons and you get to see what extra little bits you can make. So yes, check it out if you're interested. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye. May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand.